Coach, after all that you guys have been through this season, this weird 2020 football season ending in spring, you're the national champions. How's that feel?
It's pretty amazing. It's still surreal. Just so excited. I mean, that's an understatement of all time. But just really proud of our kids, of the stuff they've dealt with and their adversity, and they've stayed positive, and just really happy for them.
I want to talk about each one of your units. I want to start with your defensive unit because they were fantastic tonight. Yeah. They really took it to Northwestern, who obviously is missing their All-American quarterback, but still they did not rest on any kind of laurels, and they just took it to them.
Yeah, I mean, Northwestern has a ton of great players, so you can't underestimate the loss of the quarterback, but they got All-Americans and tons of all-conference guys at other positions. I thought we did a great job taking away some of those other options, and really played with great physicality up front. I thought our D-line did a great job on the night. We came in with a great defensive plan. Hats off to our Coach Kleckler and our coaches, and the kids bought in and executed.
One of the things that I love about the defense, we've had 4 playoff games. We had 4 different guys win player of the game, and that just goes to show you how good that unit is, top to bottom.
Yeah, for sure, and it's a team game, and then the other thing we played, the number 1 rushing team in the nation, one of the top passing teams in the nation. Other teams in Kaiser and Concordia, different schemes and what they do. Thought our defense just did a great job throughout this run.
Offensively, you didn't put up the staggering numbers that you have been through the playoffs, but you managed the game so well, and you just felt like in control all night long.
It's just a very efficient performance. Yeah. I felt like for the offense, I thought Cameron did great. I thought the O-line did a great job, and we go in and I haven't seen the stats. Did we turn it over?
We did not.
No turnovers. So we can handle a punt here and there. We don't like punting a whole lot in our program, but we can handle a punt. We want to end every series in a kick. So if you don't turn it over and you punt a couple times against a really good Northwestern defense, you can handle that, and you can have that type of offensive performance. Maybe not be at your best, but I still thought our guys played great.
And we talked about in the pregame about balance, and again, I know you haven't looked at the stats, and I don't remember right off the top of my head, but it was a balanced night offense as far as passing and running.
Yeah, I thought you got those guys, T. Cole and Josh Lewis, outside getting the job done. It was good to see Jalen Boyd out there doing well. And then all of a sudden, we get him off balance, and Darius Clark goes up there sideline for that 40 or 50-yard run or whatever that was. That was a big momentum play.
Noel Patterson
had a big game, had the reverse, but, had some other big plays. When you're able to succeed with the run and the pass, which, like you said, is how we define balance, that makes you tough to defend. And I thought our guys did a great job.
And special teams, I thought we were sensational again tonight. Ian Salter had a great night kicking and punting. He had his career long in a punt tonight.
Down to the one.
Yeah.
And I thought our kickoff coverage was outstanding. Yeah. I mean, right from the get-go. We kick off to start the game, and we pin them at the 15-yard line. And I thought there was a little bit maybe of a wake-up call about our team speed and those types of things. And we continued to pin them deep all night long on kickoff. Kickoff return, we put ourselves in really good field position. Hunter Watkins got a big one in the second half up our sideline, but even the other ones, I thought we did a great job on punt. And Josh Lewis, even though we didn't have any big punt returns, he did a great job of fielding the punts, saving that field position. Really proud of how our guys have bought into special teams. Coach Cotter and Coach Thrower put a ton of work into that. We coach it as a staff, but those two guys really oversee it, and they put a ton of detailed work into that. And our kids have really bought into that special teams process, and it showed up tonight.
Coach, you're bringing a big red home to Columbia. How sweet is that?
I'm pretty fired up about it. That's an understatement as well. So I just so proud of our kids. But we got a bunch of alums who are a part of this too. And maybe they have already graduated and moved on and aren't an active member of this particular team. But, you go back and we've had ball for 11 years now, and there's guys that helped build the foundation of getting us to this point, and they're a big part of this too. And also, too, the people on our campus and all the, of course, Dr. Lucky and Willis Puller and Dean Adams and all those people. But, I mean, just all the things that make football program go. I mean, our cafeteria workers and our custodial staff, physical plant staff, our faculty. I mean, just all those people that go into taking care of a football program and 100+ student athletes on a college campus. That isn't just about me. That's about a lot more people than that. And just so thankful and grateful for the people who have invested in Blue Raider football over the past 11 years, and we're looking forward to those next steps.
National champion.
Yeah, pretty excited.
Congratulations.
Thanks.